Gang, we back in this thing, man. Back with a brand new video for y'all. I got the ultimate sign of masculinity, man. If you experience this sign, what I'm about to tell y'all, then hey, chances are you're a masculine man. But before I get into it, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get all my videos, And if I give you any type of game at all, man, then subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff. All right, so in today's society, I feel like being masculine is becoming like a lost art. Like they're trying to turn dudes into feminine cats, right? And so we got to combat that. And that's why I have videos on here on how to build masculinity. You guys could check those out. I've created videos on masculinity a lot because we need to make sure that we stay men, right? God created men for a reason, and he created females for a reason, right? Men to be masculine, women to be feminine, all right? So the ultimate sign of a man being masculine is you're going to attract a feminine woman, right? That's how it's going to work. You see, if you're a guy, you're dealing with a woman, and she's disrespectful, she flakes on you, she doesn't allow you to lead, she talks down on you, you have to prove yourself to her, chances are you're the feminine one, right? And she's masculine. Because a feminine guy is going to attract a masculine woman. Because a woman cannot be comfortable being in her feminine energy if you're not in your masculine energy, right? But if you are a man who on your purpose, you're able to lead, you have certain boundaries, certain standards, then yeah, you're a masculine guy. So it makes it easier for a woman to be feminine. How do you know you're dealing with a feminine woman? Well, like I said earlier, she's going to let you lead, right? Women don't want to have to lead. That's not why they were put on earth to do. Some women can, don't get it twisted, if they have to. If there's no man in the picture, then yeah, some women will take on that role and lead. But in a perfect world, a man is supposed to lead, right? So a feminine woman is going to allow you to do those things. Yeah. Now, she's not going to be a robot. You feel me? She's still going to tell you her boundaries, her standards, what she likes, what she doesn't like. She's a woman. She's going to communicate that. But at the same time, she's not going to be disrespectful with it, right? She's not going to come at you crazy, talk down to you, See, a feminine woman will love you the way she loves herself, right? Because a woman in her feminine energy loves herself, respects her own self. So in turn, she's going to do the same to you, right? So this is a clear sign that you're in your masculine frame when a woman is comfortable being in her feminine frame, if that makes sense. If, like I said earlier, if you're dealing with a woman that's rude, that feels like she can do whatever she wants and you're going to take it and deal with it, then that means you need to work on your masculinity, right? And like I said, I got videos on how to build that. I got videos because it's something that you can build, right? Not everybody is just born as like Superman and whatever. So it's something that you could work on. But if you was ever to wonder, am I masculine enough? This is a huge sign. It's other signs, but you can tell by how women will treat you, right? They won't treat you any type of way, okay? As a man, in general, but especially as a man, you allow people to treat you how you want them to treat you. So people only gonna reflect the type of energy you give off, It all starts with respect. That's a masculine thing. Giving respect and getting respect. That's where it starts. Okay? But yeah, so for my guys out here dating around, if you're in a relationship or whatever, just look at how your woman act towards you, man. Is she adding value? Is she encouraging you? You know, is she supporting you? Is she like a teammate? Or is she an opponent? Because then that will show you where you may not be doing your best at, right? Because a woman is a reflection of you. Let's be real. I've made a video about this. A woman is a reflection of you. If she's nagging, if she's doing all this stuff, if she's getting out of character, then chances are that's a reflection of your leadership. Maybe your leadership not on point. Some of these girls do be crazy. Don't get it twisted. But I ain't talking about those, man. I'm talking about a woman that you know is good, that you know is feminine, but you just not being in your masculine. So it's hard for her to be in her feminine, right? I'm talking about those type of women, you know. The ones that run the race with you, not just sit at the end and wait. All right. So yeah, guys, man, masculinity is very important. Something we could work on, something we could get better at. This is just a huge sign of, hey, you doing what you're supposed to do, or you're not doing what you're supposed to do. But you are being able to attract feminine women shows you're a masculine man. Simple as that. All right, y'all. If you made it this far, I want you to put masculinity, like, comment, subscribe. Give me some thoughts, some feedback, man. Until the next video, you already know what it is. It's lit.